In this video, I'm going to show you how to write the perfect meta title and description for your website. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at writing meta titles and descriptions. First of all, what is a page title? The title is what you see when you do a Google search. You can see it below the website address and above the page description. Another way of seeing this is to right-click your mouse on the website if you're using Chrome, and then click on View Page Source. Here you'll see a page title and description in the code. Also, if you are using Chrome, you can hover over the tab and see the title. The page title and description helps Google understand what the page is about, and it also helps your potential customers know what to expect when they click through. Writing a good meta title can increase your rankings, click-through rate, and your website inquiries. Page titles are one of the most important ranking factors. Even if you have a really good web page, a really bad page title can ruin the Google rankings. A page title should be around 50 to 60 characters. If it is too short, you'll be wasting space for keywords, and if it is too long, Google will cut the title short. If you're using WordPress, Yoast is a good tool to use to make sure that the title is the perfect length. If you are not using WordPress, there is plenty of other websites that you can use to test the title length, like tothewebpage.com. So let's do a search and have a look at some meta titles. Let's try Lofts Conversions London. First thing you'll see are the ads. Scroll down and then you'll see the map listing, and then the organic listing. The first listing is simply Lofts. It's slightly too long, so Google has cut it at the end, but you can see that they have used the main keyword first, Loft Conversions London. And then the variation next, Loft Conversion, without the S. Going down, you can see other pages doing the same, using the main keyword, Loft Conversions, then the variation keywords like Loft Extension and Loft Specialist. In our experience, using the main keywords and then the secondary keywords is a great way to show up higher on Google, and also rank for 2 keywords rather than 1. For the description, you can see that some are cut off here, and others are showing up a full page description. Google will cut the description off if you have either written it too long, or if you haven't written one at all, it is just picking up the content from the page. The perfect page description length is around 155 characters long. You can also test this length in Yoast or other tools that we've mentioned before. Google have directly said that the page description is not a ranking factor, but you can see it's highlighting the main keywords that we have searched for. So although it's not a ranking factor, it still is a good idea to keep the keywords in there. A good page description should also include keywords, and also give the user a reason to click through. You can write about your expertise, unique selling points of your business, offers that you have, and your accreditations in the description. Anything that's going to make you stand out from the rest of the listings showing on the page. Let's look at some really good page titles. First, let's look at a national search term. When doing a search for garden design ideas, you can see that housebeautiful.com and house.co.uk are at the top. These both have really good titles. House Beautiful has written 16 garden design ideas to make the best of your outdoor space. This includes the main keyword, garden design ideas and outdoor space, and also mentions that they have 16 ideas, so you know what to expect when you do a click-through. Let's look at a good meta description. Do a Google search for outdoor garden furniture. You will see the range website description is: make your outdoor living space fabulous with our huge variety of outdoor patio and garden furniture at the range. Shop now. This encourages the user to click through. It talks about the huge range that they have, and it also states that they can shop now. And under the ranges listing, we have Homebase. Their description mentions great deals and also different types of garden sets that they have. Listing these kinds of things is going to encourage the user to click through. Let's try a local search. Plumber East London, you can see at the top of the listing has written Plumber East London, Plumbing and Heating. This title is a little short, but it is using the main keywords first and then using a variation of main keywords such as plumbing and the keyword heating. This will help the users know what services are being offered by the company, and will also help Google understand the information on the page to help rank for multiple keywords. Some of the main mistakes people do when writing a meta title and descriptions are having the same titles and descriptions on every page. This is bad for SEO and will negatively impact the rankings. So make sure they are different on every page. Spamming for lots of keywords and hoping that they can rank for all of them. Write the title so they make sense and make the user want to click through. Spamming lots of keywords will not work. Writing them too long or too short. Try to keep the title 50 to 60 characters and the description about 155. Use the tools we suggested and this will show you if they're under or over. Write in titles that don't accurately match up on what's on the page. If the title is different to what the user is going to see when they click through, not only is this going to increase the bounce rate, but it's also going to make Google push the page down the rankings. Never revisit in the titles and description. Once you've submitted your titles and description, a good idea is to revisit the pages using the data from the Search Console and Google Analytics. This will show you the click-through rate and the top keywords that are getting the most clicks. You can then rewrite and submit using better keywords. So the main points to follow in writing titles and descriptions are: make sure they are the correct length, include the main keyword in the title and description, don't spam them with lots of keywords, and include offers, USPs, different services and calls to actions. Anything that's going to make your business stand out amongst the competitors. We hope you've got some value from this, and if you do implement all of this, you will see some much better results for your website. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment below and subscribe to our channel to get notified for more videos like this.